welcome to
Good
the
morning.
morning show, your morning show, where all the Aquarius go to be in the know. Right here on your Aquatic Morning Show. I gotta say it. It's the tagline, right?
Yep. Morning again.
Yes, thank you, Gina, for being here. And we got Brennan. I guess I finally got the right email.
Of course.
Yep.
I had it in the email lineup every day, and I guess it just wasn't getting to the right email.
Oh man, yeah. Jeannie said you were sending it to a Hotmail account. I've never had a Hotmail account.
Interesting. Somebody's getting it then.
Have a random one here who doesn't know anything about fish.
Right. That would be interesting. It'd be great conversation, probably though.
Or really weird, one of the two.
Yes,
Really weird.
yes. We actually had somebody show up from Twitch on the Twitch side one day, and it was with a later stream, and it was back in the beginning when I was starting to stream, and two guys showed up, and they thought they were going to troll us. Well, it ended up being they didn't troll us. We ended up becoming friends, and they stayed on the stream for like 4 hours just BSing with us. It was
Nice.
fun.
That's cool.
It was fun. So trolls aren't always trolls. If you can flip it around, then sometimes it's great conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mystery Snail Guardians, helping you snail it from the start. Mark Sterlson, good morning. Craig Dodiger, Craig's Catfish Cave. Amazon Research Center. Drangany, wish you luck. Air starting to refill Aquaria today. Oh, the one that busted. Pray to what ember diet you have. There are no leaks. No leaks.
No more leaks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what ember diets are. What every deity. I don't
She meant to say deity.
Deity. Oh, okay. Glassmax Gardens. Good morning, Danny. Sky Dancer.
That's actually Greg from Greg's Plants and Tanks. He changed his name.
Oh wait, that's not. I thought it was Danny. Okay.
No.
Greg. Hey, Greg. Vanaski Fish Kodo. Verily, very KC. Good morning. Let's see. And Miss Lori. All right. People slowly rolling in this morning. Ah! It's falling. It's going to hit me.
At least it's not your coffee this time.
No kidding. Right. No, they ain't over with. These lights that come with the little package thing that Joe bought me for Christmas 2 years ago for my streaming. It's those white lights to do the lights and everything, but they have a cap that goes over them, and apparently they are not glued in very well. They pop off real easy, and then when they go back on, they're not glued. And I don't want to glue them back on, but I'm gonna have to do something to help keep them on because they're just not. They keep falling off.
You can tape them.
Well, the way that the lights are, I can't. I don't know if I can show you or not. The lights are like right up against a freaking edge, and the area that cap sits in is not even a groove. It's just there. I don't know if I could. It's such a I don't know, tight area. I don't know if I could put any tape on the side, where I would push it in. I don't know that I could do that. I don't know. Maybe I do just add a glue or something, not the whole thing. But I've got those umbrella things that go with them, and I like taking the caps off for that when I put the umbrella over it. I don't know.
Right.
And I don't ever use those, hardly ever use those. I'm not a photographer, so I'm not going to set up, the big lights for with the balloon or the balloon fronts and umbrellas and backdrop and all that. I just need, so. Do you like the umbrellas in your drinks? Yeah, I do too when I go on a cruise.
Yep.
I just got this stupid little $5 USB light that plugs into my computer. I got a USB extender, and that's all I use for mine. It works pretty good.
Do you have one of the oval rings or?
No, it's
just
literally some little $5 reading light.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's got
That
3
works.
different light settings on it.
Yep. Hey, whatever works. It ain't gonna be something special like this.
Just the light my house. I don't have anything fancy yet. I'll probably get a light once I get a PC.
I had a rule when I started streaming to not go all out, so I'm not blowing a bunch of money in case it doesn't pan out.
Yeah.
This thing I got for Christmas comes in a big old like duffel bag, and it came with stand, all kinds of stuff. And I've used the things for not exactly what they were intended for. I've used several different things in it, but not exactly what they came for. So it's been used, just in a different way.
Right.
Lady Warshek, good morning. Good morning.
Hey.
Well, I wish you could stay too, but you got to head out soon. I have a long day ahead.
Well, what the heck?
Great day.
Guess we're not that important then.
Oh.
Maybe she can lurk.
Maybe. Maybe.
I'll allow it.
Yeah. So what do y'all have planned this weekend?
Work.
Yeah.
Work.
Mm-hmm. I got a lot to do to get around before the Triple Crown.
Yeah.
I decided full out, I'm not going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what the heck?
It would cost, even if I tried to do it on a small budget, it's still gonna cost like $600-700.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, even coming from 4 hours away, it's still costing me about $550.
Yeah. And so I'm like, I need to get my fish room going. I really, really do. And I'm looking at it like, yes, this is a big deal. Triple Crown is a very big deal. But there is something else always around the corner, bigger and better.
Yep.
So I will just have to live the Triple Crown through the eyes that get to go.
Hey, not this one though. This is the 50th anniversary.
I know. Maybe I'll be around for the 75th.
75th. So if it's still going by then, if they haven't taken everything away by then.
No kidding. Yeah. Maybe we could do a 60th or maybe a 55th. Probably won't ever do it again, but.
That's funny.
Yeah. Greg, good morning. Greg, Kenny, Danica Aquatic.
Hey, 3G.
USL Services. Good morning. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get those 10 gallons set up this weekend, but I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna take the 29s down or if I'm just gonna buy another rack. Don't tell Joe. Because I really don't want to take my 29s down, but I need those 10s set up.
Just put up another rack. Lumber's gotten a little bit cheaper recently, thankfully.
Well, and I would get a metal one, and I don't need a big one. I could probably get away with another one like this one over here, and it was like only $40 or $50, but
It's not bad at all.
no. And in all actuality, if I would clean this one up and move it and take it down, I could use this one. But that's got Urchin stuff on it. I don't know where I would put all this stuff.
Got a project coming up here before too long. I'm like, I need to build a rack here in this fish room here at home to put all these smaller tanks I have. I have some sitting on the floor. I have tanks fucking everywhere in here.
Yeah.
And over here, I have an 8-foot or a 10-foot section of wall. It's got just one of those like $50 racks you're talking about sitting on there right now with a bunch of tanks on it. Yeah. Well, I'm going to make another one that's 8 foot tall. My ceiling's 8 feet high. So I'm going to make a rack 8 feet high, 2.5 feet from the wall to the front, and 8 feet long. And I'm just going to pack it full of anything from a 40 breeder down to a 2.5 gallon.
Hey.
Nice.
I've got a few of the 2.5s I got to set up too.
Make me a couple for my basement while you're at it.
Huh?
Make me a couple for your basement, for my basement while you're at it.
You gonna?
I've been told I need to start a fish room in my basement, but it's blasphemy that I don't already have tanks in my basement.
Yeah, basement fish rooms are great, but we don't have basements in Louisiana. They float.
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx this. So far, so good on the tank fill. This is one of 8 that we have to test. Still 2-3 hours to fill this one. Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Gotta love them big tanks, Doc.
Big tank.
Do y'all have a well, Doc, or do y'all have like, I don't know if there is city water or like, I don't know, but where does the water come from?
Steven.
Hey, Steven, good morning. Are you still stuck in a meeting? All right. I forgot what I was supposed to say. Because I was looking at them. I have got, if anybody's interested in killies, I've got a few pairs of killies ready to go. The little double red ones, and the Gardner eye, the Penchex Gardner eyes. I've got a few pairs of those. If not, I'm fixing to put them on eBay. So I've got more eggs I'm fixing to pull, but I got to make room. I'm fixing to fill my room up with some guppies, so you need to make some room. I'm still going to do the killies, but are those killies? Monday. Is it Monday? I think Monday. To recheck after all the emails I was doing or messaging last night on Facebook with potential people to come on the show, and let me just check. Just check. Let's see. Let's see. Where'd he go? Mr. Joel is going to join us. And Mr. Joe is a killie man. He was sent to me. And, oh, come on. Quit thinking about it. Just show it to me. We were trying to figure out a time that he'd come on the show. And he was going to come on today. But ended up having to go to work, which he doesn't normally have to do on Fridays, but ended up having to do it. So, yes, Fissin. That's right. Yeah. Oh, were you guys watching KG Tropicals last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know the bird heat that John was talking about?
The what?
The bird that he was talking about that's in his driveway.
Yeah, the one they call a nuisance or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you know how do you pronounce that name?
I don't know. I didn't see that. I don't even know what it is. I just remember it as the bird that he calls a nuisance.
Yeah, it's so further down here we call them killdees, like killdees.
Killdeer.
Like, yeah, kind of like KILLDEER. No R. Killdee. Well, he was saying it a different way, and I just got so tickled. I was like, so I was messaging Lisa, and I was like, tell John that, down here in the South, we pronounce it Killdee. Kind of like potato, patata, beta.
Yeah.
So that was, I thought I got a good kick out of that. But you guys, they got a lot of new products they're bringing on. They're just moving on up the line.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Is that the little one?
Yeah.
Good morning, little one.
Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. How was them pancakes?
Hi. Hi.
You gonna say something else other than hi? What? What are you gonna say? Huh?
Oh.
She's so cute.
Oh my. She can't hear it. Audio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to climb up here.
Oh,
But
how are them
I
pancakes
just,
this morning?
I just,
Yeah.
Morning.
but I just thank you for all the fishies.
What's your favorite fish?
Peplin said
The,
she's thanking Peplin and Foxy.
Which one is it?
the orange one.
The orange one.
Yeah.
You got a big
Pretty color.
old giant orange marigold swordtail out in the tank in the living room.
Are pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your favorite
The
one?
the green one got dead and got away.
It got away.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes.
It does happen.
Them stinking glow light tetras.
Yeah,
Talking about.
that happens. But you
Yeah.
still got the orange one.
Yeah. He's alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
is he? Oh, okay.
He's alive.
Oh, good.
You tell everybody about sea creatures?
Yeah.
What are you going to tell them about today?
Because there's sea creatures of whales.
Whales?
Well,
Well, what kind of whales?
Blue ones.
No, blue whales? Really?
Sometimes they're robot whales.
Oh, yeah?
Sometimes they're robot whales.
There's robot whales?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
me neither.
You mean submarines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're super huge robots. This big.
Yeah.
I put this big. Oh,
Big, just huge.
Yeah. Gigantic.
You are.
because of neck of sea creatures.
Yeah.
Oh, the futures.
Yep.
Tell them about sea urchins?
Yeah.
What do you know about sea urchins?
They have speckles.
They have.
Yeah, talk this way. They have what?
They
What?
have speckies.
Speckies. They have
Speckies?
spines.
Spikes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Now are they
We
sharp?
No.
No.
Greg, how much for a robot whale picture? You want to draw us a picture of the whale robot?
Yeah.
Yeah? That would be
Oh.
cool.
Ask your daddy for some paper.
Yeah.
Paper.
Paper?
Yeah.
So you need paper and crayons so you
Need a
can draw the
We
whale.
need paper and crayons.
Oh, you need paper and crayons?
Yeah.
So you can draw us a whale robot.
I can't have to do it.
You're
Yeah.
on paper and crayons right now, but you got a notepad and pencil, huh?
That'll work.
Sorry, guys. I have to work on some whales.
Oh, you have to work on
Okay.
some whales?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said. She asked if she would draw us a whale robot.
Drawing a whale robot?
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, it's so freaking cute.
Yeah. Greg said, how much for a whale robot picture?
There you go. You got new stickers coming, Brennan.
Right?
Shit.
Hippie John, good morning.
Let's
Good
see that
morning.
whale. Oh, that's
Robot.
the whale? Is it done?
Yeah.
Here's a whale song.
Oh my god, my Alexa. No! Alexa, stop. For some reason, when I said that, it said, okay, playing whale noises, and started playing loud ass whale noises.
More whale noises.
No.
So wait,
More whale noises.
all right, it's getting
Oh,
there.
God.
Magic.
Oh, it's magic?
Yeah. This
I
is
like
magic.
Oh, it's a magic robot whale. Okay.
This is a magic.
All right.
Do it again.
No.
Again.
Shark Week.
Have her draw
Draw
a
a shark.
Do what?
They say it's Shark Week. Actually, it's not even a week anymore. They do it like Shark 3 weeks.
Right.
Another robot whale.
How about a shark? You draw a shark?
I know how to do it.
You don't know how to do it. Can you try?
Kind of looks
How
like a
about
whale.
Can you do it for me?
No, you gotta do it.
I can't.
Can you draw a jellyfish? You don't know how to do that
Scuba
either?
Scuba
Can you
Steve said, "Oh
draw
my
an
God."
ant?
I can't do that.
Can you draw a fishy?
No.
Look, I'll show you how to draw a fishy. See, there's a fishy. Can you draw another fishy?
No. I can't.
You can try. You got
You.
Sharpie. What? What do you mean?
Brennan, Scuba Steve says, "Good morning."
Do it.
Oh my God, little Brennan
This
Jeez.
is adorable.
Can I talk on that?
Yeah, well, they can hear you from right where you're at. You don't need to get up in it. You can talk. Just talk.
Hey,
But,
I'm just singing out.
Oh, you're just hanging out?
I
Just
can't
hang
hear
out.
them, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
She's getting
Shouldn't
upset. She can't hear you.
Oh,
Aw.
you
Hello
just
again.
gonna hang out? You just gonna hang
Sing it
out?
out.
Yeah. Well, you can hang out with us anytime. Your daddy says okay.
Okay. Oh, wait. Come anytime.
Come
Around.
anytime. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I heard you had breakfast this morning already. What'd you have for breakfast?
Waffles.
Waffles,
Mac and cheese.
mac and
Mac and
cheese,
cheese.
breakfast.
And tacos for breakfast.
We didn't have tacos for breakfast. We had
For breakfast.
what? You're crazy.
That's
They
my
can talk
kind of girl. What did you do with them waffles this morning? Did you hit your daddy in the face with them?
No.
Yeah?
No.
No.
No? Yeah?
You got
No.
them out yourself, didn't you? You
No.
were a girl and you got them out of the freezer yourself.
You're a goofball. You ready?
Mac and cheese is good. Ice
Pick
on
back
the
up.
road.
Pick up.
Number one.
I
Yeah.
mean, talk
You're
on
gonna
that.
blow out everybody's ears. They can hear you from right where you're at.
No.
Yeah, they can.
Yep, you're loud and clear. Oh, she
You
can't
can
hear.
end up having to get one of the other earpieces so she can have one and you can have one.
I know. We'll go get her set up real quick.
Okay.
Oh my God, so cute.
Come on, let's go.
So
Oh, come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ah!
yeah, like, oh my gosh. It makes me wish Miss Landon at that age, but then again, nah. I'm glad he can do things on his own. Heck, he's working on his own.
Yeah,
They
that's
grow
my
up.
favorite age. I loved it when my nephew was that age. He
Yeah.
was super smart too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes too smart for their own good.
Yes.
Griffin. Good morning, Griffin.
Good morning.
Jennifer Weaver, I think I said good morning, but if I didn't, Hank.
Yeah, Heavy John said it brings me back. Yeah.
Yeah. Verily, you wanted her to sing I Am a Snail. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I miss seeing that. Dee Dee, good morning, Dee Dee.
Morning.
I did though last night book my room for Aquashella Dallas.
Oh, nice.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Get out of that, Gracie. You're gonna rip out you already have ripped out my, hang on, I got air hose she ripped out.
Uh-oh.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Now this is my aquatic morning show. What's up?
Right? And I don't know where it came from. Dadgummit.
What's everyone's plan for the day in chat? What's everyone got going on?
Very good.
Bigfoot, good morning.
Okay. I don't know what your problem is. I'm gonna have to put you out of this room if you don't stop.
Gina Takeover on the morning show.
Right? Kid and dog take over.
Taking them all.
Taking them all. Well, she's pacing because she can't go in there with her puppies, and she can't go in the kennel with the puppies, but she wants to be in there with them. But then when she gets in there with them, they want to try and nurse. We can't let her nurse. We just want her to help clean them up because they are driving me up the wall. Oh my God, you guys, it's like, it is literally, they eat, they poop, they walk through it. And you like can't. So I'm like bathing 7 puppies every night.
Fishy Biz, good morning.
Fishy Biz, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Oh my gosh, I missed a lot in chat. Bob Taylor, good to see you. Yeah. It's been a while since you got up and been in here. Dennis, Bigfoot Fish Tanks.
Oh, USL, I'm sorry. Good morning.
Biz, are you coming to Dallas? Supposed to work 12 hours, but got 8. Currently. Oh, wait, Mark, it's
I think he means it's like 12:30 Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, and you're at work. Saturday, work graveyard then, huh?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah. So I finally, so when I made the decision last night that I wasn't going to the Triple Crown, that I was going to go. I am going to Dallas. I went ahead and booked my hotel room, and I actually got a room at the hotel, which the price was cheaper going through the site, the Aquashella site, this time than it was me going through like my booking.com.
Yep.
But it was weird. That was weird because always my booking.com has always been way cheaper, but it wasn't.
It's weird. The Best Western that's right across the street from the Triple Crown, where it's being held. It was sold out like 3 months ago when I first booked my stuff. And I went back earlier this week and I looked and they've got a bunch of openings, and guess what? It's $50 cheaper a night. So I ended up saving like $150. Just doing that, switching over there.
I was able to cancel mine at that hotel free, so I didn't have to pay anything because I did it through booking.com when they announced the Triple Crown. I mean, me and Skipper and Shanna, we all booked, right then. That way we had the rooms there. But I did it through booking.com instead of going through the site. But this time for Dallas, it was way cheaper just to go through the Aquashella thing. So, Poetic Song, good morning. Welcome back. Says, after 16-hour drive each way to and from Daytona, my 30-minute drive to Aquashella is going to be delightful. Yes. Yes, I can see that. And Biz, you're not going to make it. Son is turning 5. All right. Well, we'll miss you. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Miss you very much.
Biz, are you still going to the Crown, or did you decide not to go? Just then he was talking about Dallas.
What are y'all kicking?
Each other.
Each other.
No Crown either. Biz, what the heck?
Dang.
Danny and I are going to kidnap him and drag him with us. We're going to hog time and throw him in the trunk.
Yeah.
Stay away from what they might offer you, Biz.
Hey, we don't talk about that on the morning show. That's not morning show
I
appropriate.
didn't talk about nothing.
It's not going to be in Vegas. Oh, Biz. Also, me and Biz had the same turtles, except for he has the female in his. I think he has it at school, and I have the male. However, we don't have the male anymore. We gave him to another friend of ours. Landon really wasn't paying that much attention to him, and I didn't want him just there in the room, you know. So he was happy. I feel like he'd be happier going somewhere else. So we sent him on. But yeah, I was like, no, I have the male. He's got the female. Mastermind, good to see you back. Welcome back.
Hello.
Y'all, you all gonna to regret canceling. Yeah, I mean, fish room.
Yeah.
One time, spend a lot of money, can't get it back. Nothing to show for it.
Yeah.
You know? And I need that AC heater thing, which is what I'm waiting on, and I've almost got the money to get it. And so if I go to the Triple Crown, then I won't be able to get that. And that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Dallas is only 3 hours away from me, so that's a no-brainer. You know, we could drive there and come back if we wanted to, but even the hotel was like for the 2 nights, I think when it was all said and done, it was like $420 at that hotel, which is, you know, it's there.
Right.
So, but, you know, you get to see a fish room build. Oh my gosh. The other thing one thing I wanted to talk about, only thing, because I got a lot of things to talk about, but one thing I want to talk about is my pond. So the other day we had these storms brewing and coming in. It was like they were coming from all ways, but it cooled off. You know, we're hitting 100 degrees here, and it kind of got down to like in the 80s when the storms were in the windy and everything. I was like, okay, well, I was inside doing some water changes, and I stopped and I said, no, I'm going outside to work on the pond because it's not 100 degrees. I'm not going to kill myself, you know, working on it. So I went out there, and oh my gosh, the clay is rock hard. Like I could hardly do anything. So I've decided that I'm going, because I've got the step made on one side of it, but the way I want to do it, I'm gonna. Oh, Steven, how have you been down there?
Hey.
Paying attention.
I was down there, I don't know, maybe 20 seconds. Morning, okay. Gina, Brennan, Jess, everybody.
So, do you guys know about mudding, like where they take clay and like pine straw or hay, and you mix it together? And I think there's something else, maybe lime or something, but you mix it together and it makes like a mud. But that mud is like concrete when it dries.
Yeah, they use it to make houses or adobes and shit like that.
Yes. So I'm going to, because I've got the clay and I've got hay and pine straw. So I've got to make sure. I think there is something else that you put in it.
I know some use pine needles and stuff too for smaller, more intricate stuff.
Yeah, but I've decided that to shape it, because I don't want to use concrete or whatever the other stuff's called. So I decided I'm gonna do it that way.
What are we talking about?
Get it, my pond.
Oh, okay.
Because I went out there to work on it the other day, and I couldn't even put the shovel in the ground. It was so hard. So I want to get it, done. I don't want it to be the end of the summer and I'm just going to get water in it. So I've decided that that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mud it. And I don't know if that's what it's called. That's just what I'm calling it. To get it finished, shaped, so I can put the liner in it and then get everything going. Because I missed my fountain, my stream. I miss going out there and seeing that too. So I'm ready to get that sucker going. And the only way I could figure out a way to do it was either using concrete or to mud it. And mudding it is cheaper and easier. So
right.
I've
Becks,
heard that.
whips.
I didn't know how it was done.
Whips and Becks and
Eric.
Eric Myrock.
Where you
John
at, Eric?
Larson.
Morning.
And I mean, I think it'll work. I think because I just need it to be shaped. Because once it's shaped, it's gonna be covered. You know, so it's not like rain is gonna be hitting it, and even I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be just good, actually. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely could.
Go for it.
And then I guess the next, oh my gosh, I've got duckweed in my coffee.
Get your vegetables in the morning.
Pretty great.
The greens for the day.
I am sure I have ingested duckweed many times.
Oh yeah.
What? I didn't.
I bet the duckweed would multiply in your coffee too.
Probably.
Sorry, tickled me.
Good.
I
think they're talking about a different kind of protein shake, Jess.
Yeah. No. Just duckweed. Just duckweed. Just duckweed. I don't need no other kind of anything. Sugar. I put some sugar in it.
Yeah.
Duckweed, the breakfast of champions.
Right.
Oh, Mastermind. I remember you asking me about Discord. Well, yeah, I kind of have a Discord. I didn't quite finish getting everything set up with Rico for the members thing, whatever we were doing with that.
Yeah, are you supposed to get on the StreamYard with him and have him walk you through it or something?
Yeah, I guess. We got to the point of we need to meet and get it figured out, and then he got sick again, or
yeah,
and then so yeah. I knew those ducks get off that weed, dude. Wrong one.
PB, how's it going?
Whip, sheesh, my eyes are not focusing this morning. I can't barely read chat. Get your glasses. Get some glasses.
But yeah, the Discord that me and Rico set up, it's open to everybody. It doesn't have to be members only, but there was a members only section. And within the members only section, I'll be available to like help people with YouTube stuff, equipment, that kind of thing. And that's where you can make suggestions for the Discord, and there'll be other things too. But like the open to everybody, you can chat, ask fish questions, plant questions, that kind of stuff.
Oh, cool.
There's the link for it.
So I am not
Nice.
Discord savvy at all.
I use Discord a lot.
It's a chat room. Just consider it a chat room, and if you do nothing but chat, then you're still doing it right.
But how do you find people?
Invite link. Yep.
There's when you open it up, like on a PC, down in the bottom, there's a little plus symbol. It says add a server. You click on that, and either hit join a server if you have an invite already, or you create your own, or you can find one.
Yeah, I mean, this is invite link. So when you click that link and get there, you're gonna see on the right hand side there's like 60 something people that are on the Discord. It's fish fan people.
Yeah.
Most of them have the same name or a very similar name that they have in YouTube.
Most of the time, you'll get an invitation or an invite, like I just posted in chat there.
Right.
I have Discord. I have a Discord, but I don't want to download it on my computer again because every
You don't
time
have
I
to.
do,
It's web, browser based.
Why do I have 2 logins?
That sounds like a personal question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're both Mains, Tails, Fur, and Fins, but one of them has my logo and the other one has the Discord symbol.
Interesting.
Let me see. I'm going to just go in the other one. Let's see.
Morning, Furlough. Good morning, Jay.
Nano Aquarium guy.
Did you start to make a server, maybe?
It won't let me get in. Maybe that's because that's my email. Another platform I have problems with is Band.
I've never even used it.
Well, I know that the guppy community over there is like huge. So I've been trying to learn it, but I don't understand. It's another one of those things I don't, like, I guess because of Facebook, because like Facebook is so easy and it's got me spoiled or whatever, but I can't figure out how to be a part of or get people to join my band. I don't get it. I don't quite.
I've used Band very little, so
I know nothing about it.
Couldn't tell you.
But I know Jay Oliver uses it a lot. He's so busy though. I can't even get logged in, so I don't know what's going on with it. But I'll deal with it later. I'm not in the state of mind of being able to deal with it.
Good morning, Nano. Good morning, Barlow.
Furlough, what's up?
Furlough.
Yeah,
Furlough.
I can't even get in right now, so I have to figure that out. And maybe that's why I've got 2 accounts already, is because I couldn't get the first one figured out. Bob Kaler, when did you do that? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. He gave us a nutty sticker.
She's back. Oh.
Thank you, Bob.
You said she's back. Was she here earlier?
Yeah.
She's up here chit-chatting for a bit.
Nice.
What are you doing now? You're just a hot mess.
What?
You're just a hot mess.
Oh, you want to drink in my tea?
So stop. Whatever you're doing, stop. She's over there digging in my carpet.
If you watch carefully, that black belt goes ape shit when she's next to that tank.
See her.
Morning, Joe Brennan. Come on, man.
Oh, duh. Oh.
That's
She just take off with your tea. She just took it and left.
No.
Oh.
okay.
So she's
So-
gonna be
When do you get the black belt, Gina?
Triple crown. He's gonna bring it and then pass it.
Oh.
Tank is cycling. I can turn the light off and show it.
So, question. With the bringing it to Triple Crown, so if you're there for like several days, what are you gonna do with the fish for that many days?
He's gonna have
70-gallon tote.
with a sponge filter.
Oh, so Brennan's got it. Okay, well,
Yeah.
Yep.
good,
Yeah, it's this one that's going to her.
nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you got the whole fish handled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, like, if I bought fish at the Triple Crown, like, I would just be so damn stressed the whole time. Keeping them
Between
alive.
these and a power converter for my car, I don't worry about nothing. And then Sephora makes nice little, like, 5-10 gallon sponge filters that go great in a 5-gallon bucket. That's what I'm doing with all these smaller guys here. Bringing all, like, these 2 smaller juveniles with me. There's a firemouth in there, some breeding pair of polar blues, all sorts of stuff I plan on bringing with me.
Oh, she disappeared.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Which might
Someone to verify.
my camera. Yeah, there's the 120.
Ooh. What's going on that?
That's the black belt is going to go in there.
Yep,
What's a
and
black
she's already got a name.
Yep.
What's a black belt?
It's a black belt cichlid.
Oh, I don't know what that is. I've never seen one.
It's a big bad Vieja, South American cichlid.
Black belt.
Yep.
There's 3 different types of them.
This
I think-
this art is all glued together. Just should knock it over.
Oh, I see. Wow.
And they are absolutely gorgeous, especially this one. I gotta get the
You
pictures
have
later.
it?
Hey, puppy dog.
Brennan, you have the fish now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. And then Gina's going to get it.
Yep.
Who's
Oh.
that?
That's my
that's-
mom.
Okay, I was about to say hi, Nathan, but then it was a woman.
No.
Fishing in freedom. Good morning, Coolie for Schooly. Good morning, PB. You were trying to tell me something. Oh, I just need to advertise my band on Facebook and on any other videos I make. Oh. Okay. I will do that too.
Then on the same note, with moving all those fish, those tanks are going to be empty after I move those fish. So I'm going to be pretty much filling those buckets with that tank water, cycling it from here on until the Triple Crown. So that way I'm already acclimating my fish to that tank before I even get home.
I sent Miss Holly 3, well, like 2 trios, but an extra few more. I don't remember how many it was actually. I shipped them in breather bags Monday. Shipped them overnight. But UPS put them at her, like, she doesn't even have a side door, but put them on the side of her house and didn't leave a note or anything. So she didn't know. I had emailed the tracking number instead of sending it through Facebook, which is normally where we talk through. But I was emailing another, and so I just emailed her the tracking number through the email. So yesterday I asked her how the guppies were doing, and she said, they're not here yet. Of course, I freak out. I'm like,
It sounds like they were trying to hide it so nobody stole it.
Yeah, it's like it's 100 degrees outside. Oh my God, it's been 4 days. They're dead. They're dead. Breather bags, no breather bags, ice packs, no ice packs. Don't matter. They're dead. They're gonna make it. Well, they did. Every single one of them made it.
Cool.
I was like,
That's good.
wow. So I just knew they were going to be gone.
I had shipped a bunch of plecos to June and Mexicali, and those things were 3 days late.
Oh.
On top of doing 3-day shipping. So they were in there for almost a week. But a little bit of zeolite did me well.
Yeah.
What was,
I think I'll always
Sure,
use
the
zeolite shipping after that. Like,
Wait, what
That's
is zeolite?
It's like
Oh,
an
the
extra
box.
ammonia absorber.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
I use.
and what's cool about it doesn't just release it back into the water column too. Usually, it really has to build up a nice amount, but it kind of.
I added some
Okay.
to my feeder system when I worked at Petco because the ammonia was just outrageous. Yeah.
What it looks like.
Interesting. I use the polyfilter ammonia pad, like just a little square of it whenever I ship. But I was thinking in this weather, my main concern is just like the oxygen depletion because of the heat.
That's why I shipped them in the breather bags this time because I don't normally use breather bags.
See, and I've never had good luck using breather bags.
I coughed the money up and bought 20 of them.
You don't want to send plecos in breather bags.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've had them pop.
Yeah. They would.
Learn the hard way.
Thanks, Jeanette. Good morning. Kenny, you were talking about you did a fish room tour of Tyler's fish room tour and Fishing Freedom and Miss Sherry and My Fish Tanks and Aquatics and Jenna P.
Everybody's
Good morning,
doing good.
you guys. Good morning.
I heard Jenna on the phone this morning talking to somebody, and I was like, well, I'm just going to quietly get up and jump on the panel.
You can't tell me no.
But she wouldn't tell me no.
Yeah.
If I overslept or something, or if I was still tired, I'd just be like, "Hey, Jenna, can you get up there?" But
do my dirty work.
Yeah.
No, I just sent out frozen food to Scotty the Fish Freak and Rico. Scotty the Fish Freak. I got a note, or I checked the shipping yesterday afternoon. UPS said it was delivered, but he got home at like 7 p.m. and they still weren't at his doorstep. He had another package, but not that one.
Oh,
and he
no.
like 10 p.m.
I've been having weird stuff.
Like, I saw it was delivered. Like, how were they? He didn't see it till this morning, so it sat on his front porch like all night. And he said they're still cool, like Brennan, how your bloodworms were. He's like, they're still cool, but they're not frozen. I'm like, they should still be fine if they're still.
Oh yeah, as long as they're not lukewarm or hot, you're good.
Yeah. Then Rico's are supposed to be coming today, so.
Craig
I tried to.
Speaking of which, you ever get some bloodworms off this chick? Watch it. Those things come in 2-pound rolls.
No, yours came in 2-pound rolls.
Oh.
Some of us need more bloodworms than others.
Jesus, it blew my mind.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I had to order was 2 little sheets of it. I got a 2-pound roll of it. Yeah.
I thought you had more to feed bloodworms to. I thought you had.
I mean, I do have a lot to feed bloodworms to, but
with stuff in your house and stuff at your shop. So I was being nice and I sent you a 2-pound box.
I appreciate it.
Do they have like a shelf life in the freezer? Because I think I've had the same sheet of bloodworms for like 6 months now.
I've done the same thing. I've never really.
I don't think so. I mean, technically, they're supposed to have an expiration because they are like a food. But I don't. I mean, as long as they're not freezer burnt when you take them out, I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
How much would a 2-pound thing of bloodworms run normally?
I think it was I think it's $56 retail.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a 2-pound strip of bloodworm cubes, like the cubes, but it's in the same like sheeting as the little sheets, but like extra long.
It's called the roll cube.
It comes in a spool.
Yep.
Wow.
It's by San Francisco Bay.
We don't have room in our freezer for that. Jenna would not appreciate me ordering that many bloodworms.
It's not the same size as a tub of ice cream.
Oh,
yeah.
I was thinking about something larger.
No.
Still, that's taking up room for ice cream.
I've got 2 deep freezers outside. I could put them out there.
It is like a 4-foot roll of it, though.
I go through some bloodworms.
It's like ice cream for your fish, though.
And they're not like small bloodworm cubes either. They're kind of larger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are they the little bloodworms or the normal size bloodworms?
Just the normal size.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was having a problem. I was trying to get the normal size, but I was getting in the package that said the normal size. I was getting the little ones because, well, I feel like that's all they had.
I feel like San Francisco Bay's bloodworms are smaller than Hikari's, so it depends on the vendor.
Yeah.
I've heard that from multiple people.
I haven't noticed it, but that's just me. I haven't really paid attention to it either.
Shoot. I don't remember which. I've gotten both. One is a black sheet in a black package, and the other one is a red package.
The black package, if it's San Francisco Bay, that's the mini bloodworms because I ordered some effects. And then the regular red package is the regular.
Yeah, I like them both. I like both, but there for a while I was needing, because it was for the axolotls, and so the axolotls were past the point of needing the little ones. They needed the bigger ones, and I was having to feed. If I got the big ones, but they came in the size of the little ones, I was having to feed so many. So
I know you can order jumbo bloodworms too.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, Hippie John, I like the Omega 1 bloodworms too. They seem to be a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Craig Doniger says that his Cory seller sends Cory's with carbon in the bags.
With what in the bag?
Carbon.
Oh, carbon. Okay. Huh.
I don't think that would be as effective as the zeolite.
Yeah, I would definitely get something that targets ammonia for sure. Like,
yeah. Carbon's for toxins.
So is the zeolite better than the little polyfilter thing?
I find it to be, yeah. Because that's what I used before was the polyfilter. And with this, I just take a little pinch of it, throw it in there, good to go. Or if I have something that I might be afraid to eat it, I'll just take like a little piece of mesh and stitch together a little baggie for it and throw it in there. Even stuff like that.
I feel like since it's pure zeolite, it just more, it absorbs more. It lasts longer.
Yep.
Instead of just a thin layer of zeolite over a piece of foam.
Yeah. Oh, Mastermind, good. He did. He helped spread Brandon's YouTube channel yesterday. Around. Great. Good
deal.
Nice.
Brennan also finally got a Get Gills. Spread that. Or, we can add that to your fish fam page, Brennan. I'll message Matt.
I'm not trying to call anybody Scuba Steve. My phone is just doing it. So I don't know if it's thinking that I'm trying. I don't know what it's.
Sounded like you were calling somebody.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to.
Or not.
This is the stuff that I use. It's by Fluval. It's only like $10.
Yep.
Cool. I bet a little bit goes a long way.
It does. Oh yeah. How big is this? It's 19 ounces of the stuff, and I've still got 2 full bags of it. Comes in little these mesh pouches. They're usually for canister filters and stuff, but I haven't even gotten through half of one of them yet, and I've sent out a couple hundred fish already.
Nice. Well, I'll have to look into that for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It seems everybody uses something different.
Yep, and then this box says premium clino-pitololite, which is zeolite.
It's what?
It's just a different name for zeolite.
Yeah.
Premium natural clino-pitololite, however the hell you pronounce it. It means zeolite.
Is zeolite like a brand?
It might be, but I've just always called it that. That's all I've ever known it as, really. Yeah, it neutralizes toxic ammonia.
Expo sells it too in their Imaginarium. Yeah. It's right next to bulk carbon. There's a bulk zeolite also.
And then I also use this stuff, like I said, in canister filters for super, super heavily stocked aquariums.
Yep.
And it works pretty nice. You just gotta change it regularly.
When I added it to the goldfish system, the feeder system at Petco, it made such a difference. Oh my God. My deads were non-existent at that point unless they were sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Hippie John said, I think zeolite is actually what it's called.
No ammonia allowed.
Right? It's been working beautifully sending fish for me recently, because with ammonia pads, I've noticed after about 4 or 5 days you start having issues. So far it's gone 6, 7, 8 days and I haven't noticed. I mean, they still come out healthy as can be. So we'll stick with it.
Yeah, ammonia chips are the same thing.
Huh.
Yep.
Okay,
Liquid
so
juice,
only chemical, but
come on in, Matt.
You also see a lot of carbon and zeolite mixtures.
Petco has that.
Yep. Yeah, I don't like that stuff. Personally.
I don't know the difference. So now I'm learning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys, it is time for our mid-morning break.
And I'm actually out. I got to start getting ready for work.
All right, Gina, thank you very much for joining us on Friday. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right. How about, since I had duckweed in my coffee, We'll do the Duckweed Dance.
Are you ready, Steven? Kenny?
Yeah.
Greg?
Okay.
All right, Fish Fam. Let's go! Oh, it's been getting so hard living with you floating in my brain. Yeah. You're blocking all the light out, and now my steps are starting to turn red. I see you planted in the back. As a matter of fact, and you used to be as red as the sun. And the cringe in the corner that no one ignores, because it's that pink flamingo one. Oh, yeah, it keeps sickening. It's so sickening. So it's time to get moving, or the plant's gonna be losing. There's a plant in the back that's starting in the black, so you better do the Duckweed Dance. And the cream in the corner is melting, and I want to go inside and do the Duckweed Dance. Duckweed Dance. Duckweed Dance. Duckweed Dance. Duckweed Dance. Oh, I'm reaching in for something, but duckweed is all I seem to find. Oh, and all it takes is one piece, and then it's super mega multiplied. And the plant in the back is bent with a crack. I think that it just might die. And the crit in the corner is already a mortar. It melted right before my eyes. Oh, yeah, I was so hectic. I'm feeding my septic. I'm hardly breathing till this duckweed is leaving. There's a plant in the back that's starting in the black, so you better do the Duckweed Dance. And the cream in the corner is melting, and I want to go inside to do the Duckweed Dance. Duckweed Dance, 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 dance. Oh, yeah, it keeps sickening. It's so sickening. So it's time to get moving, or the plant's gonna be losing. Starting in the black, so you better do the Duckweed Dance. And the cream in the corner is melting, and I want to go inside to do the Duckweed Dance. Duckweed Dance. Duckweed Dance. Duckweed Dance. Duckweed Dance. Dance, dance, a duckweed dance. Dance, dance, a duckweed dance. Dance, dance, a duckweed dance. Yeah, duckweed dance.
Hey. All right.
You're muted, Jess. Mute.
Should have just kept going and acting like we heard her.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
My phone was calling again. It's weird. I don't know why it's doing. This time it was trying to call Porter's Cleaners. So yesterday my earphones broke, or they just quit working, and I was mowing, and so Joe brought me his pair. Well, my phone didn't want to hook up to his. My phone didn't want to hook up to his headphones that I was borrowing, but his headphones was letting me listen to his phone. And he was listening to his phone on another set of headphones. So 2 headphones were going to his phone.
Oh.
Finally got it online and got it working. Then when I left, my phone wouldn't hook up to my truck. Like it automatically does every time I get in my truck. It automatically hooks up to Bluetooth. It wouldn't hook up to my truck. So I get home and I say, fix this. I can't do it. It won't work for me.
I took Jenna's van the other day, and she was still at home, and it automatically connected to her phone. So like I could control her phone from the van. So I did.
Uh-huh.
But then it's like the connection kind of gets crappy as I drive away. But like it just started playing music and stuff, and she was not playing music on her phone at the time. It just automatically started up. So
Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe somebody's got my phone and they're just doing odd things on it. I don't know, but ever since then, it's doing weird things. They did get it hooked back up to my truck. He walked in and he said, "Woman, you got so many things open on that phone, you don't even know." I'm like, "No, probably don't know." But guess what? So he's gonna have to look at it again. I don't know why it's
Brush your hair
ringing,
soon, girly.
and it's coming through my speakers too. That's another weird thing. I don't know. I gotta go.
I've been having issues with my speakers too. Papa's ramp. Hope you're doing good today, Jerry.
Where you at, Jerry?
I want some more.
What? You gonna drink all my tea?
want some more tea?
You put, is that sugar tea?
No, it's unsweetened.
Unsweet.
Just a shot of espresso in there, you know.
Steven,
Oh,
let me ask
sure.
you.
For some reason,
know
she
the
loves
little-
unsweetened tea.
The little birds that build nests in the gravel in the south.
Kind of. I don't know what they're called.
Oh, okay. We call them kildees.
Kildees. Okay.
Kildees. They're, I don't know the real pronunciation, but we always call them kildees. Well, I was telling everybody at the beginning that John was pronouncing it a different way, and so I was like, killdeer, like killdeer. I don't know. I leave the R off, but he was pronouncing it a different way, and I was like, okay, potato, beta, beta. Depends on where
I think
you live.
I think it sounds like somebody tried to abbreviate it, but didn't really think about it.
Maybe.
Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah, that's right. I was listening when John said killdeer, and I thought he was talking about a bird that killed deer.
Yeah.
I was only half listening.
Yeah.
Which a
And the other
deer
one
killing
is-
bird sounds really freaking scary.
Because they warn deer when hunters are around, and they do. They so do. They are some loud suckers.
Yep.
We get them in the driveway, and I let them finish hatching their eggs. I just won't go out that side of the driveway, but they definitely you'd be walking, and all of a sudden this bird throws his wings up and starts trying to be as big as he can, or she, or whatever. It's funny.
No, I have not seen that Sky Dancer. I have them here. I love the way they act
That's
hurt
right.
to draw you away from the nest.
That's That's right. That's like,
Here.
they'll throw their wings out, but then they'll drop one and drag it like they're hurt. But that doesn't make sense. Why would they act like they're hurt? Wouldn't that draw prey closer to them? Oh, to get away from the nest. That's right. Duh. Thank you.
Whip says definitely killdeer.
Killdeer.
Never heard of it.
Kildies.
Yeah,
I am
up here
so
too.
happy those guppies were alive. Oh, I'm so happy. They're so pretty.
I've had them last 9 days in a box in a bag, but that wasn't. That was like early spring shipping, like good shipping weather.
Yeah.
We call them kildies. We leave the R off. I take the prey away from the nest. Oh, to take the prey, yeah, to take prey away from the nest, yeah.
Mm.
They also, like, dove season opens sometime around Labor Day or September 1st or something like that. And they kind of will make it hard for dove hunting, because a lot of times you're walking, in the pastures, or you're walking, down a rock road to go wherever you're going to go hunt. And they're loud. They're some loud little birds.
Mm-hmm.
They're very common. Very common. Look, Whip, what else in the South is different than the North that we speak way different?
A lot of things.
A lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You hunt bars of soap.
Yeah.
No.
And little chocolates also made by Dove.
I don't.
Wikipedia says so.
Yeah.
Well, Wikipedia is infallible.
I can't even tell you how I have not hardly ever been on Wikipedia. Like,
I hate Wikipedia.
I was always told that it wasn't right, so I just bypassed it.
I feel like Wikipedia is super right, because the people who spend their lives editing Wikipedia articles are really obsessed with like accuracy and being like the guardians of those Wikipedia articles.
See, you say that, but every time I go to look for something I freaking need, it's always the most whack stuff I could ever think of. And it's, yeah.
Now, if there's no citations, then no, screw that. But sometimes I'll scroll down all the way to the citations and start going to read those articles.
Wait,
that's what I want.
You cite it, like the definition and stuff, and you go down.
Well, a good Wikipedia article has a bunch of cited sources, and then if you scroll all the way down, you see the list of cited sources. And so, if you look for a fact on Wikipedia that you're specifically looking for, and you see a cited source, then you scroll down to that source and go read that article and get the real context of it.
Okay.
Yeah, Hippie John. Oh yes, North and South dialect, two totally different things. Yes.
I agree with Papa Shrimp. I miss the old Britannica books.
Golly, I don't.
My mom has like the whole series, and I remember a kid sitting there reading those in her medical books.
Like, I don't miss them, but I miss seeing them. I think it was a very distinguished look to go in somebody's home and see, the bookshelf full of the Britannicas. I mean, that just was like very.
Yeah, like especially if they were leather-bound books. You have many leather-bound books.
Yeah.
Your apartment smells of rich mahogany.
Yep, exactly. Yep. Reminded me of one of the old, like, English style type libraries or something you see on TV.
Oh yeah.
I like Google.
Yeah, I Google.
Google's pretty handy.
Wikipedia is handy and it supplies source for further reading. don't disagree, but I just haven't ever. I don't know who told me that, or maybe it was a lot of people told me that.
In college, my instructors used to say that because they didn't want you to take the easy way out by going to find someone who's already compiled all the sources together for you. So you just don't cite Wikipedia, you cite the sources that Wikipedia cites.
Okay, Whip says you say that, but I couldn't create a page on Wiki to rep my band 10 years ago. They asked for too much proof in articles and stuff. I gave up. Well, I don't know it, so I don't understand it. I have a ton of leather-bound books, and they do indeed make my mini library smell like what Steven just said. Yes, I think that's awesome.
Mahogany. Yeah.
You can't get the feel of an old book from a Kindle.
No, you can't. So if you value that, then don't use a Kindle.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want. Unfortunately, I want the quick, fast, and in a hurry version of trying to find something.
See, I'm trying to get rid of objects in the house because more tanks. So
Right?
More tanks.
if I had a mini library, that would just be like taking up tank space.
Yeah. Exactly.
Unless you make the bookshelf the tank stand.
Yeah.
Bookshelf tanks are a thing, man.
Yeah, I have a bookshelf made of cypress. It's a little narrow though, like depth wise. I can probably put some nano tanks on top of it.
They
What is
make
a
little
bookshelf?
like 5 and 7 gallon.
What is a bookshelf fish tank?
It's like a low boy or a 20 long but smaller.
Uh-huh.
Made to fit specifically on bookshelf.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can find a link to one here.
Today I learned there's bookshelf fish tanks.
Right?
Yep.
You know what? Also, that shelf is in the hallway, and the dum-dum who built this house many years ago did not put outlets in the hallway.
Ah.
These
You
are
know-
my favorite ones that I've seen so far. I'm sharing it now to you.
Steven, there used to be somebody. Oh,
These lifeguard series is really nice.
oh.
Rimless and everything.
That's
Low iron
expensive.
glass. Kinda. Yeah, it is expensive, but
But
they
it's
are friggin' nice. The 6 gallon's not too bad. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
What would you put in it if it's that narrow?
nanofish.
Nano fish.
Oh yeah, you could put chilies in there. You could put all sorts of stuff in there. It's 29 inches by 5.9 by 7.87 inches. So it's not too small.
Papa Shrimp. After all my extensive research, I think I have concluded that the 5.5 gallon frameless tank at 50% off is much better deal than the 2.5 frameless at some price. At the same price.
Jay, I will freely admit that the books, most of the books in my house, I've not read. I didn't buy them either, but I didn't read them.
Mm-hmm.
Most of my books are on Audible.
Me too.
I don't have time to sit and read anything, and if I did, I would fall slap ass asleep. So
See, that's the problem.
I can listen
book-
and love it all day long.
I
Exactly.
stopped using Audible when I got pushed to start trying to make audiobooks for myself. I've got people begging me to read books for them, so I've been trying to work on something like that. Been trying to work on making audiobooks.
Like
That's
reading
soothing voice.
them for-
Yes. Yeah.
Cool,
Read me a book, Brennan.
right?
Ah, shit.
Tell me a story.
Right?
Pick a book.
Mm. Do you
They
do
have
all
a-
of the? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I've only
Do you
been
do
testing it out.
all of the dramatization
Oh yeah, if you want me to read some like what would you call it?
I think it's called dramatization, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think so.
You got some? I'll read just about anything. I don't care.
Wow.
Now, a good audiobook doesn't have people like trying to do voices like over the top cartoon character.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do all that, but like, I don't know.
When if it's got more than one character, I like it when there are more than one voice. If there's a man and a woman, I want to hear a man's voice and a woman's voice. I don't want to hear a woman trying to.
I ain't got all the money to pay for people to do that for me, Jess. So you're stuck with just me.
I'm just saying.
All right.
No,
I'm joking.
I know. I do listen to a lot of books that the woman is also, doing more than one voice. But I'm just saying that I prefer it if there is. I like it with men and women. I like the different voices.
No, like I actually.
The Hobbit. The Hobbit. I think it's the Hobbit. Is like that. It's in like play mode, like play. You're listening to it, but all these different characters have all the different voices and the dramatization and everything. That one's awesome.
That's why you have to.
There you go.
So, audiobook. I'm very picky about the voice. So, like Harry Potter, most of the Harry Potter series I just listen to on my commute, and I started off with the American version, which is read by a British guy, but the British version is read by Stephen Fry, and it's better. Like he's better at reading it. So I had to switch over.
Let me see. Let me see.
I'm definitely very picky about it too. Some people's voices are just straight up annoying. I can't handle it.
Right.
Yeah, there's a website called Project LibriVox where a bunch of people get together and make their own audiobooks of public domain books and stories and poetry and stuff. And they let anybody do it. So finding a good quality one to listen to
I did that same exact thing to start trying to figure out if that's even something I might be interested in. Still kind of what I'm doing to screw around and mess with it.
Yeah.
Like my favorite author is Leah Stone, and a lot of her books are like, they're fiction, of course, but I don't know. Some books. Vanessa Moyen, I like Vanessa Moyen narrated. I like her voice. Even the ones where she makes up with the guy's voice. I like her. And Leah Stone and Vanessa Moyen do a bunch together. She uses her like for most of her books. It's awesome.
I got my 60 breeder on sale for 120. See, that bothers me. Like that might be on sale for you, but like about 8 to 10 years ago, Marineland had 60 breeder tanks. They were made for saltwater tanks, but they're not anything special. They're the same thing. Same material as everything. $80 a piece.
How long ago?
Like 8 to 10 years ago. When I set up my quarantine racks that I have at the shop, those are all 60 breeders. All of them, all 12 of them.
I feel like inflation has hit hard in the last 5 years. Also, the price of glass itself has gone up, at least.
It's just wild.
That tells me.
I've refused to buy them just because of that. Holy hell.
So yeah, it's just nothing's cheap anymore. None of the stuff that we want is cheap. Glass is expensive. Acrylics is expensive. At least it is for me. Just gotta pay the price.
I'll wait for a good deal. I don't know. I still have issues paying for that.
Yeah, and I buy. I don't even care if it's on sale because I can't buy used tanks. There's nothing good around here.
I feel that.
And look at that. Jenna's been super productive this morning. She, in the Discord we were discussing earlier, she posted a consolidated schedule of events for Triple Crown, like all 4 clubs, because all of their schedules were independent of each other. And so she put it all together so you can kind of plan your days out.
I'm trying to get to it. No. I don't want to do that. No. That.
Cool beans. Thanks, Jenna.
Thank you, Jenna. Not that I need it, but I think I want to look at it anyway.
You said you were working on it last night, Brennan, but you just gave up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even begin. Like, nope. I haven't even looked at the schedule myself. I'm going there to meet people, and if it works out that I can go to one of the talks at a time that's convenient, then sure, all for it.
Right. Yeah, I didn't plan anything out specifically just so I wouldn't. I know there's just too much going on.
I'm trying to get into Discord.
I need a dab. How's it going?
Resend it.
What?
It's in Fishy Events and the Aquatics Fishy Jerks channel.
There it is. Unless it's giving me a new one.
You alright?
Oh, drank too much tank water.
Give me a new one.
What are you doing?
Get back.
Huh?
We can watch it.
Oh, you're watching the fishies? Alright.
Steven, pull it up. Pull it up for me, because I'm not. I think this is making me open up a whole new one. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Can't touch one of them.
No, you're not going to catch none of them.
Can I touch?
Let her try.
No, you cannot touch one of them either.
Which one should I touch?
None of them.
Oh, I like the other one. I like the.
Stick your finger in there and let the flower horn bite you. How about that?
No.
Yeah. Oh, you don't like it?
Okay. Let me share.
There. I found some stickers.
Okay, there we go.
So, here's Wednesday, the 27th. Show and rental room and vendor setup. So, okay. Oh, there's no way anybody can see this. Hold on. Let me see if I can zoom in.
There you go.
Yeah. It's a little better.
So it starts Wednesday?
Yep. And so this is the Wednesday. This is registration stuff. Jenna, I found a typo. Ooh.
Babies.
Oh, babe, and then I found another one. Austin.
Austin.
That's not the acronym. It's Babes in the Cichlid Hobby. Rusty Fish House Store and barbecue. So Wednesday is a very light day.
Yeah.
Thursday. So another auction, Kentucky Derby museum tour. Dang, at 8 o'clock. I'm glad I didn't sign up for that.
Right?
It's early. Okay, so Richard Stratton, old time cichlids. There's dry goods auction. This is for ACA.
So every day they all have something going on, or no?
Yeah, there's and some things overlap because they just made their schedules independently. So you kind of have to pick and choose. So I don't see. So there's a lot of speakers for ACA that day. Okay, now Friday is, I guess, where things kind of heat up a
wild.
little bit.
Put schedules in Excel.
Oh, cool. Silent auction makes me feel a little better.
Spreadsheets are not calendars. It's not a calendar.
Yeah.
It's a view of concurrent events.
It's a itinerary for.
If I saw this in Google Calendar, I would be so confused.
Yeah.
Like the way it's shown parallel like this is the best way to show it. Whether you use a table in Word or Excel, it doesn't matter. Okay, Gary Lang. This is the one I wanted to see. So everything you want to know about rainbow fish, but we're afraid to ask. Afraid to ask.
What? Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you be afraid to ask?
So here's
An
one
agenda.
dilemma.
It's an
Do
agenda.
you? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think this is the best way to do it. Dr. Tim Hovanek or Gary Lang. You got to pick one. Do you want to hear about water filtration from this guy, or do you want to ask all of your fearsome rainbow questions?
Oh no.
Gary Lang is on 2 days.
Can never learn enough about water filtration.
Speaking of, I have a question about that. How often, if you have a canister filter, do you clean it?
Whenever
Depends
I
on
feel
what-
like it, which is very rarely.
That and it depends on what you got stocked in that tank.
Oh,
I like to do mine once a month.
really?
Yep.
So if you do
Holy
water
crap.
changes though, without, if you do water changes without cleaning out the canister filter, will I don't know.
Just
what-
unplug it.
I
Yeah, but-
don't even unplug mine when I do
Yeah.
water changes.
Yeah, some don't even have to.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if you do water changes, surely the canister filter wouldn't be that dirty, right?
Well, I mean, you got to clean your media at some point.
Mhm.
I have a spray bar, and I can tell the spray bar stops like being as powerful, and then I'm like, okay, I guess it's time. Or you start seeing little bits come out of the spray bar more often, and then you realize, okay, there's a little bit of bypass there. See, I'm more like Rico. 14 months. That's a good timeline.
That's what I was thinking, that it was.
And the only I clean that
Get away
most
with
of
it.
mine once a month because I've normally got a bunch of fish in one tank. Like the one out in my living room is usually once every 3 months, but I've also got 7 dojo loaches, 5 clown loaches, 15 zodiac loaches, and several other species of loaches in there on top of it. So
Yeah. Okay.
but yeah, I do what Steven says. It once that flow starts getting restricted, that's when I change it. Usually.
Yeah. So here's something else. Like, you want to have pizza and beer with the killifish nerds, or do you want to go to the hospitality room and have whatever they're offering with the cichlid people?
I would be in the killifish room.
Yeah, I think I would too.
Oh no, I feel like I'll be hopping back and forth between everything. So
Well, it just depends on what they got, because they have a longer hospitality room period here.
oh yeah, you can hit both for sure.
Live music from people. Okay. Wine tasting fundraiser for the Vern Parish Scholarship Fund. I'm good.
Actually, sounds kind of fun, personally.
Well, fundraiser. I'm like, they want money. I'm gonna
True,
be
but it's
short on
usually only
that.
like $1 for a little swig of friggin' wine or something. Unless they're selling it by the glass.
Okay. Now, the auctions, that's what I want to know. Oh, kids decorating contest. There's a shared event going on.
Oh.
Sunday. ACA auction, ALA auction. The Killies and the Rainbow people are getting together. That's nice.
Wow.
I might be hanging out over there then for sure. Well,
Yeah.
actually, it's Sunday the 31st. We do have to leave that day and drive straight through. So we'll probably do a little bit of auctioning, but not all day. So
Wow.
we're missing out on stuff.
Snoochie Boots, good morning. He said he opened his canister filter after 4 months, cleaned it, and looked brand new. Puritan's still white. Matt said I cleaned my Oscar Cumming Pleco tank yesterday after about 3 months. Total sludge.
Oh yeah.
I'm about on a 6-month schedule, I think.
Or you can have everything plugged into a heavy-duty power strip and just flip the switch.
Oh yeah, I mean I've got.
So what I do is just flip the switch or turn everything off or turn my filter off while I'm doing water changes because sometimes the water level is going below the intake. So
I also have a subscription to IFTTT, like if this then that, whatever it's called, and so you can just make your own automation thing. So like I have so many things plugged into smart plugs, I can just have the trigger phrase like time to change Zachary's tank, and then it'll turn off all the things I need it to turn off to do that.
Dang.
nice. Most of my stuff I have set up, I don't really have to turn anything off.
Whip. Apparently important to pay attention to the little battery icon in the upper right corner of your phone. If it goes red, time to plug it in. Otherwise, it just shuts off mid-show.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What is going on?
I don't think it'll fit my finger.
Protects your electronics from surges as well. Oh, that I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't have. I got
Yeah.
surge protectors, but
I
I don't
come up here and talk to your friends.
dang, I don't have a
Right.
what do you call it? I don't have a
Yeah.
picture today
Crazy
to,
hair, girl.
I want to talk on that.
so that I can enter all the names for the race. So I think I'm gonna play all of the live streams for the weekend, and while that's playing, I'm gonna work on getting the names entered so we can do the end of week race. Is that cool with you guys?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Heck yeah.
Good deal.
Why don't you tell everybody have a good day and go back out in the other room? Say have a good day. You gonna say have a good day?
I want to talk with them.
So cute.
Say something real quick.
Hey
Thank
there.
you for bringing out the fish.
Thanks for coming.
We make some more fish.
You need some more fish? We always need more fish.
Yeah.
Is there any room for more fish?
Oh,
Yep.
just go buy
Yep.
another tank. Tell Daddy to go buy another tank. So you
Hey,
need
say
another
have a good
fish
day.
tank.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
Good day.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
That was really loud, you cricket. Out of here. Shh. Get out of here. Little butthead.
I love hearing that you're happy. Manes, tails.
See, I told you my phone is talking to me.
At least your phone robot is happy that you're happy.
So you should have seen her. We had Evelyn in here. She was drawing a picture of a whale, and she picked up something she said, and my Alexa started playing whale sounds.
And now for your weekend live streams in Eastern Standard
Oh,
Time
man.
starting on Friday. And a happy belated birthday to you, Sky Dancer. It's starting off at 5 a.m. on Rumbo's Aquatics. That's right, get up early. And at 10, it's the Aquatic Morning Show on Mainstays, Fur and Fins with Jess and the crew. At 12, it's My Fish Takes Aquatics. John. And at 2, it's Afternoon Chat Delight on Rico Stan's channel. 4, it's Aquarium Adventures with Graham. And it's the Ed and Lefty Variety Show at 4:30 on Chattanooga Ed's channel. And at 6, it's Stay Fishy Friday on Ohio Fish Rescue Channel. And also at 6 is Cold Water Aquatics with Brandon and Aquatic Ness. Then you have The Secret History Living in Your Aquarium at 7 with Alex. At 7:30, it's Aqua League. And Hippie John the Fisherman, Whizzle Aquatics. 7:30 on Hippie John's channel. At 8:30, it's Father Fish. And at 9:30, Friday night with LRB Aquatics, Mr. Pleco. And at 10:30, it's Friday Night Fish Talk on Fishery and Fevers channel this week. The Booty Boys are back. That's James, Kenny, and Ed. And 11:30 is In the Den with Big Tank Hank. And that concludes the Friday night lineup. And now for the Saturday live streams in Eastern Standard Time. And we start off with Team Detritus at 8 a.m. on Terry's Tropical Tanks. Next up is Saturday Morning Cartoons on 503 Aquatics. It's Shanna and Jason, Depths Unknown. Following that is Saturday Morning Live on Jimmy P's Aquariums, 12 noon. And at 12, it's been a chart. And also at 12 is Mob Guppy. It's Peter. And at 2, it's Fish Lance Emas. And at 2 is the Aquarium Co-op Club members guest presentation. And at 4 is Famous and Fish Keeping with Lady Metalhead. And at 6 is Mississippi Hippie. That's Sherry with Aquariums as Therapy. At 7 is Discus Talk with Tammy. And at 7 is also Saturday with Fish Speaks with Scotty the Fish Freak. And also at 7 is Wild About Hers in the Den with Big Tank Hank channel. And at 8 is Fish and Fever or Chattanooga Ed, or we can stand, or maybe all 3 of them together. And at 9 on the Glassbox Hero channel is Fish and Friends with Danny and Gina. And at 9:30, it's Finney's Aquatics. And at 11 is Punchy Paints with Pam and Bob. And now for the Sunday live streams in Eastern Standard Time. Ain't that some sexy music there? And we start off the morning with Depths Unknown at 8. That's Jason, Degenerate Fish Keeper, if you didn't know. And at 11, it's Our Aquatic Universe with Mike. And at 12, it's Mike's Aquatics and Things with the Sunday brunch. And at 1, it's Sunday Sharpie on Sharpie's Fish and Phantoms. And at 2, it's 2 Peas in a Pod on Jimmy P Aquarium channel. That's Jimmy P and Mary Page. And at 3, it's the Sunday Stream on Brienne's Fish Fam channel. With Brienne, Dave, and Sadie. At 4, it's Aqua Malik. And at 5, Science Gal Aquatics with Carrie and Jesse. And looky, at 6, it's Skipper's Aquariums with the Skipper. And at 7, it's Q Aquatics with Susie Q. At 8, it's Tia and Fish Mafia on Kayla's Aquatics. With a whole bunch of Mafia folks up in there. And at 9, it's the Sunday night stream on Danica Aquatics with Kenny and Danny. And at 10, you have Griffin's Fish Room with Griffin. And at 11:30, you have Misfit Reptiles and Aquatics with Brennan. And Liquid Zoo, Matt. Thanks for making this information easy to find at fishfam.net and Lefty 32138. Thanks for your live stream calendar on your site as well.
All right. Dave Farrell, good to see you.
Morning, Dave.
Yo.
Matt said he updated the schedule recently, removed some streamers who haven't gone in like a month or more.
Okay. All right.
So, but I think Dee Dee probably made that schedule before, like last night or something before Matt did that.
Yeah. And did I hear it's Sky Dancer's birthday?
It was
yesterday or
something like that.
All right. Well, Sky Dancer, since we missed it, happy birthday from the Aquatic Morning Show. Here we go. If I can find it. What an intro. Okay. Nope, that ain't. Yeah, this one.
Happy birthday to you. It's your day. Don't throw it away. I've come to celebrate in a big way. Another year. So come on and cheer. It's the birthday last frontier. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We're having a good time, making me feel fine. I wish the day would never come to an end. So come on and party, and one day you will see that it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay. Jesse played it on the 12th. Thanks. Well, you got it twice. Okay. Well, it is time, you guys, for a race. The end of week race.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I think there was 36 entries, I think.
I think I'm in the race a couple of times this time.
Yeah.
I always forget to do it, and I'm disappointed in myself.
It happens. All right. Well, here we go. Without further ado.
Come on, Stephen Fish. Oh, there he goes. Just done with the race from the very beginning.
Maybe not.
don't know, watch Eric come out of the middle there and just wreck everyone.
We got Gardens in the lead.
Oh, there comes Steven.
Go.
Go.
The same fish as Annette. Come on. Oh, Annette got tired. Steroids.
We need a check.
Yeah.
We need to get blood work done. Darlene, girl, you've won before. I think I still have one for you. End of week here. Did you win end of month too? No. You got 2 end of weeks already. So I got 2 end of weeks for you. Now you got a 3rd end of week. Eric Wyrock. Thank you very much. Are you ready to dance? All right. Well, you're not backstage to dance, but we'll do this for you. I hope this is good enough. All right.
I can still hear it in the other room. Delay.
Delayed.
Yeah.
Hey, Rico. Good morning.
Morning, Rico. Rico's got some changes to his schedule as well. For Matt.
Rico, did you get my email? I sent you an email about a week ago. Well, I send you a week. So I send you an email every day of the week, but that we stream. But this was an additional one. Texas native fish. Good morning. Okay. Oh, I remember what I've got to do. I still got one thing to do. I've got, you guys, the Coffee Cup sponsors. We forgot to let Miss Dee Dee wake us up this morning with the alarm.
Well, let's do it.
Working on it. Just can't go fast. All right, clock. Got to get out of this bed. Gotta brush these fangs and find something to wear.
Alrighty.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, you guys, thank you for being Coffee Cup sponsors. And you guys, these people on panel now, and including Miss Gina, make sure you're subscribed to them. They help us out on this morning show a lot. So they need it too. They need love too.
Yeah.
Do we though?
I'm good though.
Do we?
Honestly.
Yes. Everyone counts.
I'm going to be arrogant, and
I don't know if I
like
feel
everybody.
worthy of this, Jess.
I'm just assuming everyone who is on this show is already subscribed to me at this point.
Yeah. I too, since they're here. But
yeah,
maybe not Miss Fit or Jay Oliver's Guppies and Aquatics or Miss Dee Dee or Miss Lori or Miss Mystery Snail Guardians. Am I missing somebody?
Jerry?
No, I think that was everybody. Yeah. So, yes. Are you having game night Saturday night?
Yes. Yep, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. We've got Scuba Steve, Stephen P, Kenny E, Jimmy P, Alex, and Eric.
gonna be fun.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't get to watch the last one. Maybe I can catch this one. I am not very good at catching weekend streams at all.
Understandable.
During the week, I'm on it. Weekends, I suck.
It's half the reason why I stream so late, because if it was any earlier than that, I probably wouldn't make it.
I don't know. I don't do anything like really any different any other day, than any other day. But I don't know. It's just different. But thank you guys for being here with me. Thank you for the super chats and the super stickers as well. I hope you guys have a great, great weekend. And I will be around somewhere. If I'm around and I can, I will definitely say hi.
We gotta get you up on game night one of these nights.
Yes, I am. I'm going to. But just don't know when.
That's fine. Just let me know when you get a free Saturday night.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it's I have to be spur of the moment almost, because I never know exactly what's gonna happen.
Hey, I have lots of fill-ins if you'd like to be a fill-in or something.
Okay.
Just in case, last moment, just let me know.
Okay. We'll talk.
Ready?
I can't find them. String song? Is that it? Yes. Okay. I need to re-up it. I need to update it.
Since I busted my phone, I can't control it to turn my alarms off or anything like that, so it just wails and wails and wails for about 10 minutes until it's done.
Oh my god.
I just got to turn it down.
All right, you guys. Well, lurkers and replay crew, all the people that were in chat today, thank you guys again for being here. You're the reason I am here and streaming for you guys. We're gonna go out listening to Florida Man, done by our Mr. Stephen P. And have a good weekend.
Bye-bye.
When a dog needs a loving home, take it to a shelter. But what do you do with a fish that's only into murder? Florida man will take the fish off your hands. Florida man, the one who understands you gotta change your plans. Call Florida man, say go Wonderland. Drive 300 miles to rescue a catfish, but he would rather help you get your own tank established. Florida man, 3,000 gallons in. He doesn't have unlimited space for fish. Florida man got a net in his hand. Florida man and Father Fish is also there. Step up and help Florida man now. We need a rescue to rescue Florida fish rescue. Florida man needs a helping hand. There's a change in plans for his fishing wonderland. Florida man digging in the sand. Florida man is reaching out to the fishy fam. Florida man will take the fish off your hands. Florida man, the one who understands. Florida man needs a helping hand. There's a change in plans for his fishy wonderland. And leave and take your goddamn feet and go fish.